What is up, Freshwater Frequency? I'm Alex Lindsay with the Great Lakes Backstage. We are here with Jimmy Gunna, the voice of Sandusky. What is up, Jimmy?
What's up with y'all, man? How y'all doing?
We're doing great, man. We're doing great. Jimmy is a part of our upcoming Freshwater Frequency show at the Grog Shop. It's going to be lit. We have an awesome setup, an awesome lineup, and we're really hoping you buy tickets and show up. So just to start off, Jimmy is fresh off the release of a short album release. It was a different sound, and I just want to get into that real quick. It was kind of like an R&B influence with that Atlanta Sandusky mix that you're so famous for.
Right.
Let's talk through that a little bit.
Well, shit, it really just came about randomly, for real. Like, it wasn't really, like, planned or, like, you know what I'm saying, really too much thought through. The beats just got sent. They came through. I listened to them, and the beats already kind of had the vibe that they had. Like, the beats was already kind of R&B-like and softer. So, like, and then not only that, you know what I'm saying, I got to give a big shout-out to my man, Terrell. Shout out to Terrell. If y'all haven't heard the album, you know what I'm saying, Jimmy Gunna and Terrell, love the guys. Shit out on all platforms, man. You got to go spin that. It's definitely worth the listen. But big shout-out to Terrell, though, because he helped me get into that pocket of even being able to make music like that. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even know I was capable of even making an album like that. So I think it's hard, especially for the people that's familiar with me and like with what my music already sound like. It's different, and I think if you fuck with me, I think you'll fuck with that too, for sure. So yeah,
it's definitely an area outside of your comfort zone, that like slow, chill R&B, and there was kind of like some like strip club, like bedroom music type tracks on there that are definitely away from your like gangster rap intense stuff that we've maybe heard in the past.
For sure. I don't know. It's just part of growth, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, just growing as an artist, as a person and an artist. You know what I'm saying? I feel like when you grow as a person, it just comes natural to grow as an artist, too. So it's like you experience different things. And then as you get older, too, just in life, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm getting older, too. So, like, a lot of the things that I used to live, you know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. Like, a lot of that still pertains to this day. But, like, a lot of that, I don't know. I just live different nowadays, too. So I think that my music should grow up with me as I grow up. You know what I mean? So, yeah, that's where I'm at, for real.
That's an awesome point, man. I think that genre can be kind of limiting sometimes.
For sure.
And it's important to, as an artist, to understand that like music is a reflection of your life, and it doesn't necessarily have to fit into any sort of box.
100%.
You know?
Especially when it comes to like you said, music, bro. Like genres will put people in a box that they feel like they gotta be in. And I was in there for a minute. Like I felt like people wouldn't like my music unless it was this certain type of music because that was already the name that I built for myself. So when I finally got the chance to explore other options and actually still sounded good with it, to me, you know what I'm saying? Because personally, my opinion is more important than anybody else's opinion. If I like and love my shit, I could give a fuck about what none of y'all feel. Honestly, respectfully though, you know what I'm saying? Respectfully. As long as I love my shit, it's coming out, I'm dropping it, I'm releasing it, and I like it, regardless of what genre it is, man. I don't give a fuck if it's reggae, country, I'm here for it. You know what I'm saying? I'm here for it.
I personally, I could go for a Bad Bunny, Jimmy Gunna collab reggaeton.
Hey, I could get into that. Somebody send me that. I've been working on my Spanish too, so send me that, man. Somebody send that through.
Que rico.
So now,
I think like when it comes to exploring music and embracing the variety in music, you can kind of twist sounds, and when you explore different genres, it gives your future music that opportunity to blend and to mix and to sort of like riff with yourself almost, and you're making music for you, and that's what's important. If you make music for the fans, it's self-destructive.
It is. I agree. It's crazy because I did that before. I made music for the fans and I made music for me. And if you go back and listen or look at my catalog, a lot of the songs that I made for me is gonna be the ones that's at the top. You know what I'm saying? That's up there. Like versus the ones that I made for fans is like, it was cool. You know what I'm saying? It was cool. It's still good music, but for me to create my best work, it gotta be something that I just want to do. Like, you know what I'm saying? Nothing forced. Like, but that's how I am with life in general. I can't really force nothing. I just let things come how they come. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's music or anything.
As an artist, what's something that inspires a lot of passion in you as you're making music and just living your life?
I respect humans and relationships more than I respect things, materialistic things or items or anything I could possess or own. So like, humans, you know what I'm saying? Human experiences. It don't even got to be my experience. It's just a human experience in general, you know what I'm saying? Like, seeing what somebody else going through or how they feeling, whether it's good or bad, you know what I'm saying? Watching my homie hit his parlay on FanDuel and watching him get happy, you know what I'm saying? That shit's motivating to me. Like, it's inspirational to me. Or shit, even watching somebody, you know what I'm saying, lose a loved one and go through however they go through that, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause it's all part of real life. Like, it's real life things that really happen that people don't like to talk about too often. But for me, I don't know. I'm a realist, bro. I think logical, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I accept the world for what it is. I gain inspiration from people, from humans, straight up.
That's very profound.
Yeah, straight up.
Oh yeah.
Cause I don't know. I can't rap about like my things. Like, you know what I'm saying? I listen to rich rappers. I listen to, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say none of their names, but shout out to the rich people. You feel me? I listen to their songs and like, I don't really get into, like, don't get me wrong, we all, you know what I'm saying? Everybody would love to go to Turks and trips to Jamaica and drive Ferraris and Lambo, but that shit not realistic. You know what I'm saying? Realistically, it's probably 1% to 2% of people in the world that drive them type of vehicles, that do that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? So for me, I try to keep my music relatable. I don't want nobody that listen to me to feel like it's anything I'm doing or have done or that they can't do. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck if it's a clothing item I'm wearing, a car that I'm driving, a location I'm at. I want anybody that listen to me and support me to feel like and know that they can do the same shit, straight up.
That's an important thing as an artist, is to empower people. Because, like you said, a lot of us derive our energy and inspiration from the work and the passion of others. And sort of as a human race, I think we could all benefit from looking at our fellow people more often.
I agree, because I mean, everything I do, you know what I'm saying, with my music, you know what I'm saying? If it wasn't for the people that listen and support my music, you know what I'm saying, it should be pointless. You feel me? So, like, at the end of the day, like, I do this shit for me, but I get a sense of a happiness just knowing that this music can do for others the same that it does for me. You know what I'm saying? So that's major to me. Like, yeah, that's what's a major part for me.
For the people who they aren't familiar with your style of rap and like what are they gonna be expecting at the show? What kind of energy do you think you're gonna bring that these other guys on our lineup might not?
For me, the main thing is this. I actually like my songs. Like, I actually like my songs. So give a fuck if it had 2 views or 200,000. I'm gonna go on stage and I'm gonna rap that shit like I'm in the shower because I actually like the song. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, picture you in the middle of a party, a club, a bar, whatever you prefer to kick it at, and your favorite song come on by, I don't know, Drake, Beyonce, Kendrick Lamar, any of them. You know what I'm saying? You're going to stand there and you're going to sing it like nobody else is in this building. That's the energy I bring when I hear my song. You know what I'm saying? Regardless, because I like my song. So whether it's 2 people or 2,200 people, like, same energy for me, man. Not only is it a job for me, it's fun. I enjoy it. I enjoy my songs. I enjoy doing what I'm doing. So it's hard to explain the energy because it's just there. Like, I don't know. I kind of get on stage and black out. Like, yeah, I kind of just black out. I just have fun. I be in the moment.
Hell yeah, dude. I mean, I think what people are gonna see from Jimmy to Gunna, just for me as a fan, I think people are gonna see that intense energy, that getting very front of the stage, getting off the stage.
You ever seen any yeah, okay, so you know, and it's crazy because in real life, like, I'm a real chill, quiet dude. Like, I'm chill. I'm real chill. I smoke a lot of weed.
As we see right now.
Yeah, I smoke a lot of weed. I chill. I'm not really too loud. I'm a quiet ass person. But when them songs come on, it's different. That's when I get out, like, out my body, like an outer body, like, it's like I'm looking at me. I feel like I be damn near in the crowd watching me do my shit sometimes. Like, that's how I be feeling. Like,
sometimes physically you are in the crowd.
Yeah, like physically, yeah. Sometimes I physically really do get out there. Like, I don't know, that shit just take over me. But, like, I think the crowd don't understand either how much of a part that they play. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't get me wrong, I'm gonna bring the energy that I'm gonna bring regardless. But the energy can go up so much higher based off of the energy that you receive back from the, you know what I'm saying? So it's really like like, we feeding off each other for real. But even with a weak crowd, man, I like my songs. That's you know what I mean? Like, yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I'm gonna keep coming back to that because every time, like, bro, I really like these songs. Like, to me, I'll put these songs up against anybody in the fucking world, like, and feel confident enough to win.
I would too, honestly. I think there's like so I'm a big like music history, and like as limiting as genre can be, it's an effective language for kind of like talking through this music stuff. So I think you have like I would call it an Atlanta vibe.
Yeah, you know I went to high school in Atlanta, right?
Yeah. So I would say you bring like a mix of that, because the Cleveland underground rap scene, it has a unique sound. You bring a mix of that and that Atlanta.
It's crazy because, like, I listen to a lot of the artists in Cleveland, you know what I'm saying? And I'm hip to them. Like, they reach out to me, they tap in, I tap in with them. I be trying to reach out, even with Atlanta too. But, like, for me, man, everywhere I've been, like everywhere I lived at, the experiences I had in life, I carry that shit with me. You know what I'm saying? From the time I lived in California to the times I lived in Atlanta, to all my time in Ohio, like I feel like I wear all that shit on me, like everywhere I go, and it ain't hard to like tell. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. So even I don't know, from the way I talk to the way everything I do, like that shit just on me, like it's in me, on me, all that shit. So like, yeah, I carry that shit very well. And then I've been rapping since then. Since I lived in Atlanta, like my first time ever in a studio, like and really recording a song was in Atlanta. Like that's when I learned how to really put down raps and bars and shit like that. Like learn how to put my shit together and actually make a song instead of just, you know, the lunch table rap where you at the with all the you know, we all did that shit, middle school, high school, niggas at the lunch table just, you feel me, fucking off and shit like that. That's when I found out I had a talent for the shit. The lunch table.
And the flow is it's so intense. It's got that like early Carter, that grit to it, you know, and it's just it's the kind of music that gets you pumped, you know?
Yeah, for sure. A lot of people tell me all the time, like, bro, you don't know how many of your songs on my gym playlist. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm on a lot of people's gym playlists for sure. Like, yeah. Like the gym, my gym homies, them boys definitely let me know all
Sandusky
the time. Like,
Cypher.
yeah, come on, man. Like all them songs, bro. Like they tell me, it's crazy though, cause the chillest, coolest, calmest people would be like, man, you got this one song, bro. It just get me like, it be making me want to go do, you know what I'm saying? Do this or do that. And I'll be like, I feel you. That's the goal though. The goal is just to, for me, that's how I release my shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I could go do a lot of other shit when I'm angry. But I could hit the booth, though, and I could just punch it out how I punch it out. And then from there, shit, hopefully somebody else could listen to this song and do the same shit. Don't go make, you know, irrational decisions and nothing like that. Music done helped me a lot, whether it was my songs or somebody else's songs. Like, that helped me calm down, not think of you know what I'm saying? Not overreact to a situation. A lot of shit like that. So, yeah, I'm appreciative of just being able to do that for people. Get them some shit to make them feel like they ain't, you know what I'm saying? If that's what I gotta do, my job is to get this aggression out for you. Let me do that, you know what I'm saying? So you ain't gotta do that, brother. I got you.
That's what a lot of hardcore rap is really good at, you know, is like channeling that aggression without into a constructive manner, you know, without having to you know, lash out or get frustrated with people unnecessarily. You can kind of channel that energy, you know.
For sure.
So running back to sort of musical influences, when you were a kid in Atlanta, what were some artists that you were listening to?
When I lived in Atlanta, this was around the time like Future first mixtapes was dropping, like first 3-4 mixtapes. So like shit like like Dirty Sprite 1, Astronaut Status. This one, 2 Chainz's name was Titty Boy still. Like I lived in Atlanta around this time, so like I ain't know who Young Thug was. Never heard of Lil Baby. Like around this time, I lived in Atlanta in that era, so it was like the Migos was first coming up and shit like that. I don't know. It was lit though. Like I think actually being in a city at the time, watching artists from this city that people that I know personally know, and they, you know what I'm saying, watching them break through them doors and doing this shit. All it really did for me was just let me know it was possible. You know what I'm saying? It just let me know that shit. Yeah, I don't know. I always looked at that though, like with anything. If they could do it, I could do it. Why not? Like, you know what I'm saying? I always looked at it like that. Like I ain't never viewed nothing that like, oh, he can do this shit, I can't do it. Like I ain't never looked at it like that. Like I always knew I could do it. You know what I'm saying? Especially that. I'm a visual learner, you know what I'm saying? So I ain't one of them people that's going to ask you 1,900 times how to do something or none of that shit. You show me one time, I'm going to learn. I'm going to see what you doing. I'm going to follow in them footsteps and make this shit happen. So yeah, from there, I got access to studios and I just ain't stopped since.
And like, when we talk about what inspires you, do you think that proximity to greatness is sort of like always in your mind, where you're always thinking, what's that next step? What's that next better thing I can do that keeps you motivated and moving on to the next thing? Because you were talking about how this new album is getting out of your comfort zone and challenging you to grow as an artist in reflection to how you've grown as a person. How do you think moving forward we're going to see even more variety from Jimmy to Gunna? I mean, are we going to see a rock album next? What's going to happen there?
Well, it's always in my head because I know music don't never stop. You know what I'm saying? Like, and the world don't never stop. It don't stop growing. Like, people don't stop. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, right now, currently, I listen to genres of music and artists that 10 years ago would have never came across my playlists or my YouTube or none of that shit. They would have never been in my algorithm. Nowadays, I'm more open to different types of sounds because I don't know, they all got different feels to them. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I think music is more so about the vibes nowadays. Like the vibes be more important than the actual music, which is, I don't know, it's kind of crazy, but it's just a fact. Like people don't even, like for example, Bad Bunny. A lot of people don't even know what he say, but they know the vibes. It just make you feel good. It's just lit. You know what I'm saying? Like music is really a universal language. So for me, it's always in my head. What can I do? What can I do next to put me in a different light or a different perspective or a different whatever? Because for a long time, I feel like it wasn't me. I never put myself in a box. I never did that. I always knew what I was capable of. Other people that listen to my music, my fans and shit, they put me in a box, you know what I'm saying? And thought, oh, Jimmy do this, he good at that. This is the type of shit he make. When that was never the case, you know what I'm saying? I always really experimented with other things because people always sent me songs and I never shied away from a feature. Like if they sent it to me, I was gonna do what I had to do to make it work, you know what I'm saying? For example, Shavaz, shout out to Shavaz the Weirdo. That man sends me all types of country songs and I try my best to get on them all the time. Like I always try to shoot my shots and get on them. But yeah, I'm open for anything, bro. Like rock, I told you, bro, me and my homie, we just made a reggae song not too long ago. Like we open in the book for all types of shit, cause why not? You know what I'm saying? Why not?
You know, Jimmy, one of the things that I think you deserve a lot of credit for is how collaborative you are. You're one of the most collaborative and like community-oriented artists that we work with and that we know. And I know for a fact that you're kind of like the Sandusky guy in my brain. Is you're the Sandusky hip hop guy. And it's like it's a community-based thing, you know. I mean, I think you're kind of breaking down barriers for people. And in that,
so?
I think
You think
so.
my collaborativeness is
I think
top
so.
tier?
I think so.
I could collab more, man.
Do
That's
it
crazy.
then, yeah.
I
But
think
I
that'd
love
be the first thing you said that I think I disagree with. I have done my collabs, you know what I'm saying, in my time, but you also got to look at it from a perspective. Spin the Block dropped 6 years ago. Bird Box dropped 8 years ago. I've been doing this shit for 10 plus. So you know what I mean? Like it's expected for me to have the collabs that I got, you know what I'm saying? I think in that 10-year span and frame, I could have had so many more. Could have done so many more. Like if you look back at my catalog and my albums, I probably got like 3 or 4 albums where I have no features. You know what I'm saying? So I work a lot by myself. I do try to work with other artists or the ones that reach out to me as much as possible. You know what I'm saying? Like I always try to extend my shit. But humbly speaking, bro, if I feel like I can do this verse better than the next, I'm gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna do that, man.
That's some wisdom.
I would feel worse, bro, to even give somebody the opportunity to get on my song specifically, and it don't. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'd rather just.
So it's
I
just
feel rude telling them like, nah, bro, I'm not even gonna use your verse, even though you spent your time writing it and done it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even gonna do that to nobody. I'll just do it myself.
So while you're open to collaborativeness, you feel like you definitely have missed some opportunities.
I definitely missed some opportunities to work with others. Just being, I don't know what the word is for real. I don't know if I was being selfish at the time or if I was, I don't know. But yeah, I think I could have worked with more people for sure. But then again, also, I think from the outside looking in, bro, if you just look at my work ethic and my catalog and you just see how long and the type of, bro, I have over 100 songs released on all platforms right now. Like, I can't tell you the exact number, but I know it's well over 100. I don't know too many people, like personally know that I could shake hands with and shit. I don't know too many people with over 100 songs released. Like, when y'all asked me to send a song for the radio, I told y'all to pick because I got that many options. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so for me, fuck the talent, bro. Like a lot of people talented. I prefer to work with people that want to work. You know what I'm saying? That want to put in the work. That got the work ethic to do this shit. You feel me? Versus, oh, I worked with him because he sound good or he sound nice. Like, bro,
It's about the effort.
it's about the work. You know what I'm saying? And the work ethic. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like
Rock Lee
shit.
versus Gara.
Yeah, like we might make a banger, a hard song, but when it's time to come do the show, is you gonna show up and perform? Is it when it's time to travel across the country? Is you gonna, you know what I'm saying? Like if people that's willing to put in that type of work and do them type of things, like I'd be so upset if I dropped a song with a collaboration and it did numbers and it changed my life. But the person on the song with me wasn't willing to, you know, like that'll upset me.
True partnership instead of just like
so
crossing paths.
But like I said, I feel like music with music, a lot of people have access to it. You know what I'm saying? Anybody can go buy a studio. You know what I'm saying? It's not like the NBA. Everybody can't just walk into the Cavs and go try out. Anybody can go buy a microphone and make a song. So, you know what I mean? A lot of people treat it like a hobby, which is okay. You know what I'm saying? It's not nothing wrong with that. But for me personally, I don't really too much enjoy working with the people who do it as a hobby, because I don't. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't. It's crazy because my goal with music and life, I never wanted to be like super like famous or like the most richest person in the world off of music. I just wanted to do well enough to make it my only and main source of income. You know what I'm saying? To take care of the lifestyle that I want to live. Like, that's it. I ain't gotta be, you know, the biggest artist in the world or nothing like that.
You don't gotta be Tyga to be happy working in music. For sure.
Straight up.
For
you know what I'm
sure.
saying? Like, I know people personally that don't do nothing but tour their state. Like, I got a homie in Florida. All he do is tour across Florida every year. Makes enough money every year to be able to provide everything that he wants. You know what I'm saying? Just off it. He never leaves the state. Like, that's how big music is. You know what I'm saying? It's people that's famous just in their state, just in their, you know what I mean? Like, and that's doing well. That's doing better than a lot of people. You know what I mean? So, like, yeah, that's where I'm at now, man. And the shit just don't stop, bro. It's unlimited, bro, and I know that. That's why I want to be able to get out there and share this shit everywhere I go. You know what I'm saying?
There's no limit to your audience for sure, and that's kind of what you learn when you get out of your comfort zone. Is that
100%.
your core audience will stick with you even when you change.
Took me a long time to get out that comfort zone, though, brother. Took me a long time to get there, but I feel like I'm here now and I'm enjoying it. You know what I'm saying? Which is even going back to that last album, Love the Guys, the R&B album. It was like it opened me up so much, man. That's why it's like that's kind of why I'm at a standstill right now. Like, damn, where do I go next? Like, but I know exactly where I'm going. Stay tuned.
Hell yeah. Jimmy Gunna, Trip, Mad Star, all the hype and Astro House Fly. July 9th, Grog Shop. Be there.